Hi guys, my name is ArchanaramanOT. I'm a pediatric and a neuro-occupational therapist. So today I'm going to be showing you some toys that you could use to improve the oral motor function of your children. So you may all wonder why it's important to develop oral motor function of your children. The basic reasons are that when you develop good oral motor function, your child is going to become a non-fussy feeder and is going to explore a variety of foods because the oral motor strength is going to develop. The tongue can move in different directions. They're going to develop good chewing and going to develop good jaw strength and so on with the use of different kinds of oral motor toys. The second function is something called arousal, to regulate the arousal levels. Now this may be a very new term to you. What is arousal is, I'll give you an example. So as a normal adult, when I wake up at 6 a.m. or 5 in the morning, I'm a bit lethargic for the first 20 minutes. And then once I do my body stretches and yoga, my alertness level goes up. And then for some people, they have to go for a brisk walk in the morning. For others, it may just be pacing up and down. For some others, it may be having that first cup of tea or coffee to increase the alertness levels. And then between 5 and 8 a.m. you do your mornings. And then at 8 o'clock, you have to go to work between 8 and 9. When you get to work, many of us find that after having a long drive, sitting in the traffic, our arousal levels, alertness levels goes down. So to kickstart our arousal levels, what we do is we go for another cup of coffee, or we walk to the coffee machine, or some of us lift heavy stuff in our work, and that will increase our alertness levels. And then we, between 9 and 10 o'clock or 9 and 12, we are brisk, we are walking, and then working. At about 12 o'clock again, we have a meal, and what happens is by the time it's 1 or 2, our alertness level goes down, we feel a bit snoozy and sleepy, and we have to do things to wake us up because we have the rest of the working day ahead of us. So what we do is we might go out for some fresh air. Some of us will take our headphones, and if we have a desk job, listen to music. Some of us are chewing gums or sweets to suck on, and so on. So as you can see, even in neurotypical people, our arousal levels go up and down, up and down, up and down in the day. When the arousal level is not at the optimum level, when we are not alert enough, we cannot pay attention to the tasks and focus on our tasks. So we may be feeling sleepy, we can't pay attention in the classroom or to any task at hand, even if we are building Lego. So the same thing translates to children as well. So this applies to normal neurotypical children and also children on the autism spectrum, ADHD, and so on. And there are several techniques which we can use to upregulate and downregulate children's arousal level. I will touch on that in a different topic, in a different video, sorry. Now today we are going to use oral motor toys to improve arousal levels. Now the third most important thing is when a lot of children nowadays do not breathe properly from the right set of muscles. So when they don't breathe properly, they breathe in short, there's no long relaxed breathing, and they breathe in short spurts, and then what happens is it arouses their sympathetic nervous system, and that kicks off certain hormones that puts them in a mode where they're ready to fight, or they run away, or they go into an anxiety and stress mode easily. But when a child learns to breathe slowly and exhale properly, the child will then develop, have this good parasympathetic nervous system is activated, and then they will learn to calm themselves down. The body automatically calms itself down. So here are some very, very simple and inexpensive toys that you can buy and use at home while playing. So the first thing is a very simple whistle I have here, but it's slightly high decibel. So you just get the child to blow through it, and you can make a game out of it. So that's a great toy. The second thing is a bubble wand. I love bubble wand as an oral motor toy. It's so self-regulating, you guys. You just have to take this, and I don't know if you've noticed something. If you blow quickly and short quick bursts, which most young children do, you don't get as many bubbles. Whereas if you take some bubble solution and blow very slowly and exhale slowly through your mouth, you get lots of bubbles, right? So it's 2 stones in one. You can teach the child how to exhale slowly, and they also self-motivated because it's bubbles, and which child doesn't love bubbles? So if you have a restless child and a child who has emotional regulation problems and self-regulation issues, use this bubble wand as an activity before sitting down to study, before sitting down to feed, for a restless child, by the way, and even before doing any activity where they have to focus themselves. The third thing I have here is a harmonica or a mouth organ. It's only 30 rupees. You can find it everywhere, and it's great for motor planning, and it's also great for pursing the lips. So you will learn that with this you have to close your entire lip around it to hold it, but with this you have to do a different kind of movement. So the motor plan for both these toys are different. So it's a different kind of oral movement, and this is going to have effects on feeding, because to clear a spoon is different from holding a straw. So holding this will be useful for straw drinking skills, whereas this will be useful because it's a different kind of movement for other kind of feeding skills, and it also helps with breath regulation. Next thing is a very simple, I got this in Poundland. It's a birthday party blower. So now that acts like a flute, and it's got different holes. So the child will learn that if she motor plans with the hands, you can produce different kinds of noises, and it's got a very small mouth holding area here. I also have an extremely inexpensive version of this. I got this at a beachside store, a street side store, for 10p, and when you blow this normally goes up. So the child also loves it because they visually get to track. See, mine went down, so they get to visually track, and you need to exert a lot of force while using this toy. So there are more toys that I have, and I'll do another part 2 of this video, guys. If you like this video, give us a like and subscribe to our channel, and also please press the bell notification below if you want to get to know the other videos that we are going to post in future. It will send you a notification ahead of time, and feel free to let us know what else you would like to see in terms of videos in the comments section below. I've left my social media links and a WhatsApp for any oral motor concerns that you have or consultations that you want to have with us. Good luck, guys. Bye bye.